Hi guys, if you want to see how I create a super cool tumbler out of acrylic skins, Beale Street glitter, some Bling Abalone shell, and a gold leaf pen, and a stainless steel 30-ounce skinny, then stick around. Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today I am going to be using an acrylic skin to decorate my tumbler. So I've already, let me move this one. I've already epoxied this tumbler, put a layer of color shifting glitter on it, and then another layer of epoxy. You can see it's still got a little bit of texture on it, which is fine because there's going to be more epoxy being put on it. But this particular glitter is called Beale Street from France Glitter and More. It is color shift from purple to gold to some greens to some yellows. So that's that. And let me just zoomed in a little bit here. So a while back I did a pour. Actually, I believe it was a dip on this butterfly because I wanted the skin. So this wooden butterfly, I ended up just dipping it to get this. So I haven't decided what I'm doing with the butterfly yet, but I do have this awesome skin. Now I'm not going to leave it in the shape of this little butterfly here. I'm going to cut it little pieces. Let me see. You can pretty much see it from where it's at, but there's some really cool, it's got all the Colourarte primary elements with the golds and the purples, and there's some cool lacing going on. So I'm just going to cut it in random shapes and place it on the tumbler. So let me get them cut up. Let me get it cut up, and I'll bring you back for the application process. Okay. I am going to just take a paintbrush and some Mod Podge, this right here, and I cut these into just different random shapes. And I'm just going to place them on, like so. And then after that, I'll probably like trim them in like a different color glitter and then put another coat of epoxy on. I don't know exactly what I'll do yet, because once this is on, my mind could change, because that happens often. So instead of trying to guess the shape on the tumbler. Let me just make marks so I know where to do my work at. I'm going to set this aside. So instead of doing that, I'm going to put the Mod Podge on the back of the skin and then place it. Because otherwise you're trying to guess where you're going to put, you know, because each one of these have a different shape. So putting a pretty generous amount on. Let me put this on. If it gets on the cup anywhere else, it's fine because it's Mod Podge and it will dry clear. But just kind of like using this as a adhesive. You could use Elmer's glue. You could use Eileen's Tack It. Spray adhesive. Whatever you have on hand. You just want to get it stuck. Okay, move this aside. Bring my cup back. And then I think I'm going to put this one right here. This is the first time doing this, so I'm probably going to run into issues where I say, okay, don't do that. But yeah, I was thinking I had an idea to do this like a acrylic skin geode type looking tumbler for a while, but then the kids came to visit, then I got sick. This is exactly what I was going to do with the skin when I made the butterfly one. I knew I was going to use this skin for a tumbler. So now you can also do like an entire skin, you know, and then just have the whole sheet and then just like totally wrap your tumbler in this huge acrylic skin. But I thought it would be cool to do it this way. All right. So there is one. I will speed up. Maybe I'll do one more with you and then speed it up. So I just kind of want to pick got this napkin down just because I don't want glue to get on the paper, and then when I bring my tumbler back, the tumbler gets stuck to the paper. And make sure you get your edges real good, because those are the very important parts of that need to stick down, because when you put your epoxy on, like I said, I've not done this before, so maybe when I put my epoxy on, maybe it's going to lift. I don't know. But we're going to find out together. So just wherever. Like, I was only going to put a few on, but if you know me and you know my channel, I usually go for the overkill rather than the underdone. But we'll start with a few. And you can also, like, I have this little hole punch thing for when I make jewelry. And you can take it and punch little circles out. So you can add, like, just, you know, like these are all weird shapes and then perfectly circled. I don't know. That might look cool. Might look cool. So because this is round, you want to keep pressing it down. This one comes here and there. Right in the middle. Get some blue up there. We can do that. So if I remember, while I'm editing this, I will speed you up right now. If I don't remember while I'm editing this, then there's not going to be much talking going on right now. As you can see, I'm putting on pretty generous coat. So that looks pretty cool. I will put a couple more on, but right now I didn't speed it up because I didn't want to get up and come over here and pause it and all that stuff. So you got to see the process. But right now, this is what it looks like so far. So I'm going to fit in a couple more, and then I'll bring you back for my next step. Okay. So now I am just taking my gold leaf pen and I am outlining these. I'll probably end up putting a glitter line on them, but for right now, just to get an idea of what I'm going to do, I'm just outlining them, because then I'll be able to see you know, like how far I want to take it. So just along the edge. And it doesn't matter if you get it on the skin, because, you know, then it'll look like it's supposed to be there, right? I'm hoping I'm keeping you guys in focus or in view. But that kind of like makes it look pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oop, that one I just ran right across the skin. It's okay, let's color it and make it look like it's supposed to have done that. Okay, I'm having a hard time with this corner. The skin's pretty thin there, so it didn't give me a really good lip to rest my pen on. So I hope everybody is staying safe. Keep hoping that like one day we'll like wake up and our governors will say, hey guys, the COVID count is going down with these vaccines. The vaccines are helping. I haven't gotten mine yet because, well, at first I wasn't going to. I know this is super controversial to talk about, but at first I wasn't going to because I was scared, because, I mean, to come up with a vaccine in less than a year, that's kind of scary, you know? And been tested, all that stuff, so I was gonna wait and see if anybody grew like 3 heads and all that stuff from it first before trying it. I had enough issues. I don't need another head. I got migraines. That's all I need. It's another head for another migraine, right? And because I like to catch everything, my immune system is so shot. Somebody could walk past my house that has a wart on their finger, and the next day I've got warts. Anyway, so, but I will get it, but I haven't gotten it yet because when I went to the doctor's for my bronchitis, he wanted me to wait until the bronchitis was cleared up. So I am feeling better. It's not completely cleared up, but oh my God, tons better. So, so once I'm completely done, I'll make an appointment to get it. But yeah, I'm just, every day you turn on the news and it seems like the numbers aren't getting any better. And here in Kentucky, we're still kind of, not in total lockdown, but he hasn't opened a lot up. So I'm just hoping we don't have another summer like last, where we can't get out and do things and all that stuff. All right, so I'm going to let this dry, and then I'm probably going to do like another coat over it. If I decide to do a glitter line, then I won't do another coat over it. I'll just do the glitter line. But if I decide just to leave it with just the gold leaf line, then I'll do another coat. There she is so far. If I have a glitter that like matches perfect, I might, I don't know, I kind of like it. I kind of like it with the gold leaf line. Yeah, I might just do another coat of the gold leaf line. Might say no to the glitter. Alright, so I'll do another coat of this, and then I will do a coat of epoxy, and I'll bring you back and show you guys that. This looks pretty cool. See you soon. Okay, guys. I decided not to do a glitter line. I just did a thicker gold line. And then I took this outside and I sprayed it with a acrylic sealer. Crap, it's over there. Hang on. This is it. It's from Aleene's Acrylic Gloss Finish. I just wanted to seal it I guess you didn't really have to, but I just wanted to just to be on the safe side. So I have 20 milliliters of Liquidy Split from KS Resin mixed up here. This is the fast curing resin. You only got like a 15-minute work time with it after you start to mix it. It heat resistant, FDA compliant, UV resistant, all of the good stuff. I will link my discount code below. And I am going to, because I'm using the skins that I made with Colourarte products, the primary elements, I thought I would add a little bit of the Bling It Abalone shell just to the coat. I'm just going to put a little bit in it because I don't want it to take away from these colors. Just want to put it just a little bit of shine. Tiny, tiny bit. That may have been too much. I hope not. A little goes a long way, guys. All right, so I'm just going to put a pretty thick coat of resin on this, because I mean I'm going to have to do another coat just because there's like a lip from the acrylic skin. So I will speed this part up for you. Okay, so here she is close up. Got my coat of epoxy on. When this dries in about, I'll let it turn for about an hour, and then I'll let it just sit for about an hour. Like I said, this is the liquidy split. So I'll put my final coat of epoxy on it, and the final coat will just be clear. I won't be putting any of the abalone shell in it, which you can see. See that extra sparkle of all the different rainbow colors that's on the acrylic skin? That's what the abalone shell does. It just gives it that all different color interference effect. And on top of the skins that were made with primary elements, amazing. So yeah, I will just do another top coat, just a clear top coat on this, and then she will be done. So I might show a picture of it completely put together like on an upcoming video, but that's it for this video, guys. It isn't going to change anymore. It's just going to get another flood coat on it. But I really like how this turned out. I have some more pretty cool tumbler ideas coming your way, so please subscribe and hit the little bell so you'll be notified of my upcoming videos. And I will list all the products below. That I used, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Bye.